Hello, welcome to the Eastern Idaho Planning Briefing for Tuesday, November 17th. Here's what you'll see in this briefing. We expect rain and high elevation snow returning to the central Idaho mountains Tuesday night, that's tonight, and elsewhere. It should arrive during the morning on Wednesday. For the central Idaho mountains, if you're below 7,500 feet, expect 4 to 10 inches in the Sawtooth. Above that elevation, expect 7 to 14 inches. Snake River Plain elevations, we are expecting rain there, and it could range anywhere from 500ths to 1500ths. And then in the eastern highlands, we're looking at 4 to 10 inches possible of new snow in the Island Park area at above the 6,500 foot elevation. And below that, it'll be anywhere from rain to maybe 3 inches as you get towards that 6,500 mark. Snow will taper off though severely. Here it says Thursday morning. That would be even early Thursday morning, so most would consider that Wednesday night. And then we get a break for about 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday should be beautiful but cool, with temperatures in the teens for the morning, warming into the middle and upper 30s, and that would be for Snake Plain elevations. It's even colder, of course, at higher elevations and especially in those alpine basins. And look for snow and rain to return for Monday and Tuesday. So let's look at it in detail. So here's the overview. There is in the Sawtooth area a winter storm warning out for our zone that includes Stanley, Galena Summit, and again that's because of the 7 to 14 inches of snow. Galena Summit should probably be somewhere right around 11 inches to a foot. The snow will start tonight, will continue during the day on Wednesday, and once again end probably during Thursday evening or so. Elsewhere, light snow should be, half an inch to 3 inches or so for these areas that are in gray, especially the other portions of the central Idaho mountains like the Lost River area, Lemhi County. Wood River will be just a little bit behind the Sawtooth area, and then, as I said, rain for the Snake River Plain and Magic Valley. And if it lasts anywhere in the eastern highlands, that would be the Victor Driggs Island Park area. It may last into Friday morning, but it's just a chance it would last that long. Okay, high temperatures today, looking at lower 50s for the Snake River Plain, even including Idaho Falls, reaching 50. You can see it's all, these are pretty mild for this time of year. The overnight lows staying mild as well with all the cloud cover. And then you can see here with the cloud cover during the day, temperatures cooling down, 2 to 4 degrees. And then here's a low temperature Thursday morning as skies clear. You can see especially pretty cold temperatures, 18 degrees in Sun Valley for Thursday morning. Not much change as the clouds still need to clear out for the Snake River Plain and the southeastern highland areas, unless you're at extreme high elevation like you have up in the Island Park area. And then continued cooling on Thursday here, even though skies will be clearing. Pocatello just to the middle 40s. And then here's a low temperature. Notice that we're now getting below freezing everywhere in our forecast area. And you can see Stanley a chilly 4 degrees above zero. Here's how the snowfall will progress. This is starting this evening, so this is prior to midnight or so. Mostly all high elevations off. It's not even on interstate or U.S. State Route 75 and Galena Summit quite yet, although it's getting really close. And then you can see it starts to peak really after midnight. In fact, the peak snowfall will be from midnight tonight through noon tomorrow. So you can see here solidly getting into the 2 to 4 inch range for this 6-hour period. And some of the extreme high elevations here west of Stanley and the Ketchum corridor, it's actually getting 6 to 8 inches. And it continues here Wednesday morning. Some other places here east now of Sun Valley on the outside of the Sawtooth now starting to get the 6 to 8 inch mark, and pretty solid snow here for the Galena Summit area. That's registering 4 to 6. And then Wednesday afternoon, as things warm, snow accumulation isn't as much, but probably will be heavier snow as the temperature warms. And then Wednesday evening, you see it's continuing here. And then here, Wednesday overnight is when it starts to die out. You can see basically less than an inch from most locations, unless you're in the extreme high elevations in the Central Idaho Mountains or in the northeastern highlands. And then here's Thursday morning as it really tapers off. You see it continues. So here is storm totals. You can see anything that reaches red colors is in excess of 18 inches, and all of that is pretty high. We're looking, that's probably above 8,500 feet or 9,000 feet. But it is pretty solid there in Galena Summit. It's this orange, which just hovering right around 12 inches. So that's pretty good snow for the day and a half or so of precipitation. You see it doesn't quite get as much in the eastern highlands here, especially on the pass levels, but it's not insignificant. You're looking at probably, it looks like 1 to 4 inches here as you go through the passes into Montana and Wyoming. You can see Teton Pass here is labeled at 4 to 6 inches. Okay, winds, not a big factor with this storm, but it is enough to cause some drifting, maybe not reduced visibilities and blowing snow. You can see here it's getting in excess of 10 miles an hour, approaching 15 to 20 in some portions of the Snake River Plain and on a lot of the ridges. And then Wednesday afternoon, sort of the higher winds sort of migrate into the northern end of the Snake River Plain. And it does lessen a little bit, so it's a little bit harder, but it's still 15 to 20 miles an hour, which is enough to lift snow. And that continues into Thursday afternoon in the same place, mostly over INL property and places west of Idaho Falls and Blackfoot. That's all I have. If you have any further questions, you can always contact us and talk with a meteorologist here at this telephone number, or you can check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. Thanks for watching.